This video and every other video I make across my 3 channels is brought to you by Patreon. Check the link in the description to see what kind of rewards you can get for supporting.
This is my broken world, the silent whispers of the frozen air. It's dragging me deeper into despair. Someone set me free. Get me out of this tragedy. All the time, all around. There's not a light, and not a sound. I close my eyes, I'm crying out. A never ending, it's a never ending winter.
Hey, let's live in the universe. It's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K24 Universe Mode. Welcome back to NXT. On the road to NXT Halloween Havoc. That will be our next NXT special event. It will happen the week before the not the upcoming Super Showdown Under, but the next Monday Night Raw Premium Live event. Yeah, that's right, more double premiere weekend. As we are kicking off with Yoshiki Inamura making his way down to the ring. Inamura makes his way to the ring. We saw him debut last week teaming up with Joe Hendry. So Inamura makes his way to the ring. As here come the men who cost him his debut last week. Here come Gallas to the ring. It's going to be Joe Coffey in action. Mark Coffey and Wolfgang by his side. So the Gallas boys make their way to the ring. Without any further ado, let's get into our first matchup of the night. Here we go. Inamura and Coffey. Inamura with a hip toss takes him down. Grabs a hold of him now. Throwing Joe Coffey across the ring into the corner. Big splash in the corner, taking him down. Hits the ropes and into an elbow, knocks him down. Wolfgang got up on the apron for a moment. Wolfgang, the leader of Gallas. There's now Joe Coffey, clothesline across the back of the head. Inamura getting back up to his feet now. Big right hooks there. Joe Coffey knocking him down. Now Inamura with Coffey over the top rope. Inamura, right hook connects now. Going into the middle rope. What is he thinking here? Inamura's got him. And suplex back into the ring. Coffey goes out of the ring now. And Inamura. Big pounce there. Knocks him down. Hitting the ropes again now, and Joe Coffey now. Taking him down with a Fez press here. Knocks down Inamura. And Coffey. Whoa! In for the crossbody. Inamura with a right hook. Double axe handle connect. Goes for him. Headbutt. Takes him down. Getting him back up to his feet here. And now Inamura. Kicked on the ribs by Joe Coffey. And now Coffey throws him over the top rope. Out to the floor. Down he goes. As Wolfgang picking him up, and Inamura getting surrounded by Gallas here. Inamura counters the German suplex, and right hook into the back of Joe. And Sends him into the ring post. Referee at the count of 3 now. Joe Coffey answering back now. Grabs Inamura. And into the barricade he goes. Six count. And now the Gallas boys. 7. 8. As Inamura beats the count, sending Wolfgang in the ring. Pounds it on Wolfgang. And a big kick there from Joe. Joe taking out the legs now. Joe Coffey's got him down. Rolls him over, goes for a kick. Countered, kicking the leg from Inamura. Right hook's connecting. Hip toss there. Joe Coffey goes down again. Inamura getting him back up to his feet. And now Inamura, clothesline. Into another one. And kicks out the leg. Oh, you can see there, I think during all the chaos, Mark Coffey exposed that turnbuckle in the bottom right corner. Oh, and Mark Coffey! Mark Coffey and Wolfgang trying to attack Inamura. The referee getting Mark Coffey out of here. As Inamura goes back into the ring. And Joe has got a hold of him. Into that turnbuckle. Into a cover for the 1, 2, no. Inamura's foot is on the bottom rope. Big knee strike there, kicking the back of the head now. Joe Coffey, knee into the head. And now Joe goes into the corner. Joe Coffey looking for... Whoa, went for him. Inamura ducked him now, and Yoshiki Inamura pops him up. Slams him down. Into the cover on Joe Coffey. 1, 2, no! Joe Coffey getting the shoulders up now. Inamura playing the ropes now as Wolfgang trying to get involved somehow. He slides a chair in, trying to give it to Joe. And now Wolfgang and Inamura yelling at one another here as the official. Smart ring awareness there by the official on that one, getting rid of the chair. And now the official taking care of the turnbuckle. Joe Coffey's got a hold of Inamura, taking him toward the corner. Inamura countering though. Now Inamura has him up for crucifix powerbomb. Into the cover. But the referee is still distracted. 1, 2, 3. Inamura with the victory. Yoshiki Inamura with the win. As Inamura celebrating Wolfgang! Wolfgang using that chair he threw into the ring. And Wolfgang dropping Inamura on that chair. And Gallas getting the last laugh. Well, well, well. Look who we got here. If it ain't my old pal, Ashanti the Adonis. What do you want, AJ? Whoa, 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 little bud. I ain't here for a fight, little bro. Actually, quite the opposite. See, last week, being the generous leader of First Class that I am, I gave KC the pin over the NXT champion, but that seems to have backfired on me a little bit, because instead of giving me a shot at the NXT title like I was supposed to, our general manager, Bubba Ray, went and made it about KC. And KC is going to be getting a shot at being the #1 contender to the NXT title. But then I remembered that you're around. You're here in NXT. And you and I, we never actually got our shot that we wanted all those years ago at being tag team champions. So I was thinking about a little reunion of sorts, a little reunion tour. First Class hit row reunion tour. We snatched those NXT tag team titles because Ashanti. I know you're trying to cut it on your own now, but think of all the fine ladies in the locker room that would really come your way if you were a tag team champion. I'll admit, you've given me something to think about, AJ. I'll get back to you on that. Alright, we got some more singles action coming up next over in the women's division this time. As here comes a former champion in her own right, former NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, Kelani Jordan, making her way down to the ring. So Kelani Jordan hopping down to the ring tonight. A high flyer in her own right, a fan favorite of the NXT Women's Division. A woman who a lot of people see big things for one day in LS11 Universe, myself included. Kelani Jordan tonight is getting some singles action. She's taking on another young woman who I see big things for in the future, as she is finding herself head-to-head with Karmen Petrovic. Karmen Petrovic marching down to the ring, sword in hand. So Petrovic's made her way to the ring, planting her sword. Let's get into this action. Here we go. Big shot there from Kelani, firing back, big clothesline. Down goes Karmen, who ducks now. Big kick there. Up the ropes now, and now Kelani ducks her. Kelani Jordan leapfrogging her, and goes for her. Nobody home. A strike there from Karmen now, throwing her off the ropes. Off the ropes she goes, pops her up, knee strike. Roundhouse kick, taking her down. Forearm strike there now, goes for her again. Karmen Petrovic, no. Crossbody there, taking her down. Now grabs a hold of her, does Kelani Jordan now. Going into a headlock, into a headstand. Kelani Jordan's got her down. Another kick too. Petrovic has her down here. Grabs onto her. And getting her back up to her feet here. Gets her back up. And now pulls her in. And big suplex there. Kelani's now got a hold of her here. And Kelani Jordan, body slam, taking down Karmen Petrovic. There's a kick. Turns her over again now. Drops the elbow on her now. Down goes Karmen. Karmen Petrovic rolls out of the ring now. Going up to the top rope is Kelani. Now Kelani telling her to get back up to her feet here. Kelani. Oh, went for the crossbody to the outside. Karmen out of the way. Big kick there. Grabs her now. Getting her back up to her feet here. Barricade takes her down here. Picking her back up now. Referee at the count of 3. 4 count now. Karmen getting her back up to her feet. Back fist there. Takes her down. 5 count. As Kelani goes down and Karmen goes for a double axe handle. Big drop kick there from Kelani to Karmen. Knocking her down here. Now Petrovic caught with a knee into the head. Rolls her over. Does Kelani Jordan. Cover on Karmen Petrovic with a 1. Kick out though. For a kick now, and now Kelani. Knee to the face from Karmen, taking her down. Punch to the midsection there from Kelani. Big elbow strike, firing back at Karmen. The ribs, knocks her back now, grabs a hold of her. Throws her off the ropes now, and now Karmen, drop toe hold, takes down Kelani. Or the other way around, drop toe hold from Kelani, takes down Karmen. Kelani Jordan telling her to get back up to her feet here, and Kelani Jordan kicks her in the ribs, pulling her in, and overdrive, taking her down. Kelani's got her down now, and Kelani Jordan for the one. Kick out from Karmen. Karmen Petrovic is down. Kelani Jordan to the top rope. Kelani looking for... Oh, went for the 450 splash. Silent slice from Karmen. Into the cover. 1, 2. No! Back fist there from Petrovic now. Getting her back up to her feet now. Karmen Petrovic firing back here. Now it's back Kelani here. And Karmen caught with an elbow. Kelani Jordan grabs onto her. Man, the NXT Women's Division here in LS11 Universe really firing up as of late. If you haven't seen Speed this week yet, we got a couple of NXT names that competed in Speed, including Sol Ruka, who moved on to the second round. And as well as that, we also had Jasmine Nix of Fatal Influence move on to the second round. As now Karmen Petrovic gets caught here. Kelani puts her into the corner here, and Kelani grabs her. Got the ropes now. Kelani Jordan rolls through and flips Karmen Petrovic across the ring. Goes for a kick. Nobody home here. Big forearm strike connecting now. Kelani's got her down. Karmen pulls herself into the corner. Kelani's got her now, and Kelani taking her down. Kelani Jordan going under the top rope now. Kelani goes for it. Goes for a big 450, and Karmen hits the silent slice again. Getting her back up to her feet now, and Karmen Petrovic into takedown, into Code of Silence. And Karmen Petrovic with the victory. A big victory there. Karmen Petrovic with the win. We're on the hunt to find the next challengers to each of the titles here in NXT's women's division. And I'd say Karmen Petrovic could be part of at the top of somebody's list. Big win there. We got more coming up on NXT. Up next. I've got a quick announcement for everybody tonight, and I'm going to keep it quick because I don't want to take time away from the talented NXT stars. I just want to announce that next week, in the main event of NXT, we're going to be finding out who Joe Hendry's next challenge is going to be. And we're going to do that in a fatal four-way match. We're going to have Wes Lee. We're going to have Trent Seven. We're going to have KC Navarro of First Class, and the winner of our main event tonight, between Hammerstone and Javon Evans, are going to go into that fatal four-way. And the last man standing in that fatal four-way next week challenges Joe Hendry at Halloween Havoc. Yo, Bubba! What the hell do you want, Jensen? You put me through a table last week. And that ain't gonna stand, old man. You dumb bitch. Try it again, dumbass! Alright, we got some more singles action, or some more tag team action now. Coming up next. As here come the Metaphor to the ring. Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson. So, Metaphor making their way down to the ring. Lash and Jakara in some tag action tonight. So we are on the hunt to find out who's going to be challenging Fatal Influence for their gold at Halloween Havoc. Metaphor made their way to the ring. Out next. Here comes Jordynne Grace. Juggernaut Jordynne Grace making her way down to the ring. Jordynne Grace, former TNA Knockouts champion. Now tonight she finds herself teaming up with another woman that has issues with the Fatal Influence. It's Stephanie Vaquer making her way down to the ring. So, Stephanie Vaquer. Her way down to the ring. Vaquer and Grace, two of the top women. Two of the top new women in the LS11 universe in NXT. Without any further ado, Jordynne Grace and Lash Legend, here we go. They are towards the corner here now in the ropes. Lash takes her down. Get her back up to her feet here now. Lash gets Jordynne back up now, and Jordynne Grace. Lash Legend's got her into the corner, though. Jordynne Grace, big splash into the corner, taking her down. And Jordynne goes up the middle rope now. And Jordynne Grace, finger bomb. Into a cover. For the one, no. Jordynne Grace, right hook now, firing back at her here. There's a hold of Lash Legend. Throws her off the ropes now. Lash sent on the ropes. Jordynne ducks her. Ducks her again, and Jordynne Grace. Huge German suplex. Lash Legend now taking her towards the corner. Lash grabs a hold of her now, and Lash Legend with Jordynne Grace up. Body slam. Taking her down. Kicking the head now from Jordynne Grace now, and Jordynne runs over with a big shoulder block there. Grace has got her. Tag made to Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie tries to take out Jakara Jackson. Who enters the mix now, and Jakara Jackson grabs a hold of her. Goes her across the ring. Over the top rope, out to the floor. Down goes Stephanie. Jakara standing tall now. Jakara Jackson now grabs onto her, lifts Stephanie Vaquer up, gets her up, suplex, taking her down. Picks her back up over the top rope, out to the floor, down she goes again. And tries to fly, but Jordynne Grace hit the deck to get out of the way. Big drop kick there from Stephanie Vaquer. Grabs onto her, has her, and German suplex to Jakara Jackson. Taking her down. Vaquer hits the ropes now, and Stephanie Vaquer On the ropes here, and... Oh, in for a flying crossbody. Jackson out of the way. Jakara Jackson into a crossface on the outside here. Oh, strikes now from Vaquer, knocking her back. 5 count. 6, but nobody home, and now Jordynne Grace, 7. Jakara Jackson back into the ring. Big takedown to Stephanie Vaquer. Hold her now, throws her across the ring into the corner. A strike there from Stephanie, knocking her back. Stephanie Vaquer, drop kick. Taking her down. Wipes out Lash Legend now. There's Vaquer now. An uppercut, kick from the ribs now. Stephanie Vaquer swings her around, throws Jakara into the corner. Tag made. Jordynne Grace is in now, and Jordynne Grace. Oh! Springboard drop kick. Grabs onto her now into a bear hug on Jakara Jackson. Jordynne Grace now. It's saved by Lash Legend. Into a huge clothesline there, taking her down. Block now, knocks her down, going under the top rope now. Jordynne Grace in like a house of fire. Cannonball the outside. Grabs onto her, back to her feet now, and Jordynne Grace with Jakara Jackson. Oh, bouncing her off the ring post. Tag made. Stephanie Vaquer back in. Stephanie grabs a hold of her now, and Stephanie Vaquer grabs a hold of Jakara Jackson. No, Jackson answering back here. Jakara Jackson knocks her back and throws Stephanie Vaquer across ringside. Count of 4 now. And Vaquer with a springboard crossbody. Jackson taking out Jordynne Grace. Jakara Jackson now caught. Stephanie Vaquer counters. Big knee strike there. Takes her down. Grabs a hold of her. Getting her back up to her feet now. And now kicking the ribs. Pulls her in. And hammerlock DDT from Stephanie Vaquer. Grabs onto her. Getting Jakara Jackson back to her feet. Kicking the ribs. Stephanie Vaquer drops her into the cover on Jakara Jackson for the 1, 2, 3. Jordynne Grace and Stephanie Vaquer picking up the victory. Knocking off Meta 4 tonight. Big win there for these two. We got a little bit more action coming up tonight. Our main event, just a few minutes away. Hammerstone and Javon Evans is coming up next. Hey, NXT. Allow me to introduce myself if you don't know who I am. My name is Mike Santana. I've been signed here ever since NXT and TNA's Worlds Collide show, but they haven't brought me in yet for some reason, so I thought I'd let myself in. And I'd make a name for myself night 1. When I say next week, North American Champion over Femi, I want to have a little chat. I want to see if you're as tough as you really think you are when you're up against a guy like me. So, why don't you meet me out in that ring next week, and we'll have ourselves a little chat. Alright, it is main event time. This match determines who is going to go on next week to be part of that number 1 contenders fatal 4-way matchup to determine the next challenger to Joe Hendry's NXT Championship. As here comes young OG Javon Evans to the ring. Javon Evans making his way down to the ring. The young OG ready for action. as he takes on the man who beat the holy hell out of him backstage last week. Hammerstone. Hammerstone making his way down to the ring. So, Hammerstone ready for action tonight. Hammerstone looking to, as I said, just pick up where he left off last week. When he laid out Javon Evans backstage. So, without any further ado, here we go. As Javon Evans comes in, big leaping clothesline, takes down Hammerstone. Now Javon coming back in again. Hammerstone out of the way. Hammerstone's got him. Overhead belly to belly, taking him down. And now Hammerstone getting him back up to his feet. And power slam, dropping him. Grabs a hold of him again now. Hammerstone, German suplex. Knocking him off his feet. Gets him down. Javon Evans trying to answer back now. And Javon, first fix takedown into a cover on Hammerstone, who kicks out. Hammerstone getting back to his feet. Roundhouse kick from Javon. Goes for him again. Countered. And overhead belly to belly again. Doing the power slam there. Elbow strike attempt now. Countered. Javon ducks him. Hammerstone pulls him in now. And Hammerstone has him up. Jackhammer has him down. 1, 2. Javon gets the shoulders up. And Javon just falls out of the ring. Javon Evans coming back in, and body drop by Hammerstone sends him to the skies. Hammerstone goes for him. Jawbreaker from Javon now, knocking him back. Big kick there from Javon Evans. Goes for another one. Hammerstone grabs him. Hammerstone, spinning wheel kick there from Javon Evans. Evans with a big splash on him, takes him down. Getting him back up to his feet now. Javon Evans. No, Hammerstone. Dropping him. And now Javon swings him around though. Javon Evans. Oh, flattened by Hammerstone. Hammerstone picking him back up now, and Hammerstone grabs him. Javon Evans takes out the leg. Hammerstone, though, right hook knocking him down now, and Hammerstone. No, Javon answering back now, and Javon Evans, big forearm, managed to take him off his feet. He caught him with that one. And big leaping clothesline, kicks back up into... He caught him again now, swings him around. Forearm strike into Poison Rana. Down goes Hammerstone now. Javon into a cover, has him down. 1, kick out from Hammerstone. Javon, big kick in the head. Floors him, both men down. Javon waiting for him now. Hammerstone grabs a hold of him. German suplex, folds him. Grabs a hold of him again now, getting him back up to his feet now. And now Hammerstone. Clothesline, taking him down. Hammerstone getting Javon back up to his feet now. And Hammerstone. No. Javon kicking out the legs there. Javon Evans Spanish Fly. Stomp now, and now Javon Evans, double axe handle. Stomp, Hammerstone. Jawbreaker knocks him back, goes for the super kick. Hammerstone takes out the leg. Hammerstone with Javon. Has him up, power bombs him back down. Bombs him again, he's got him back up again. And power bombs him again. Getting him back up to his feet now, and Hammerstone, no, Javon counters him. Goes for the roundhouse kick, nobody home. He's got him now, down again he goes. And massive German suplex there, taking him down. For the count of 3 now, back to his feet goes Hammerstone. Throws Javon back into the ring now, and Hammerstone. He's got him by the head. Oh my God! Just a clubbing blow to the head. And again. He's got Javon back to his feet. Javon Evans, jawbreaker, knocking him back. Super kick takes him down. Hammerstone's got him now, and Hammerstone gets Javon up. Nightmare pendulum. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Hammerstone with the win. Hammerstone beats Javon Evans tonight. Hammerstone will move to the Fatal 4-Way next week for a shot at the NXT Championship. That's going to do it tonight, folks. Thank you all for watching this week's edition of NXT. It is officially on Thursdays now, meaning members saw this on Wednesdays. So thank you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you all very soon for more. We'll see you tomorrow for SmackDown.